self. You need to give birth to a self. Let's say a self. Self means an appointed substitute. Einstein said something. He said, you cannot solve the problems that you have created by the mind that created those problems. You have to elevate yourself. You have to go to a different level in order to solve the problems that you have created. That is the reason why in your fallen state, in order to go to the next level, there is a need for a self mindset. So an appointed substitute. There has to be another. You have to give birth by your way of thinking to a self. Am I communicating? Once again, I've brought this very, very, very low to explain to you that the thinking is done in the soul. All right? You sow seeds. You as a spirit, you are spirit. You sow seeds in the soul. The soul is within you. And you are spirit. You are in charge. You sow the seeds with your thoughts. All right? Am I communicating? Yes. What did I say that our thoughts are? Our thoughts are the only seeds that we sow. All right? The more of the thoughts you sow, the more of good thoughts you sow, the more of good harvest you get. If you should bring that in the case of money, then God is not fair. It means the millionaires will always be millionaires because they are sowing more, so they are reaping more. So God is not fair then. God, the only one I have is 10 pounds. But someone has 100. But because he has sown more, he is reaping more. No. My God is fair. That is the reason why the only seed that we sow as human beings is thoughts. Thoughts. In that case, we have. Do you understand? We have it in equal proportion. But if you decide to sow more of good thoughts, you reap more. Am I communicating? Am I communicating? Please follow me because there are some nuggets here I want us to get here. Please, if you know you're going to sleep, stand there. I'm telling you because this is a life-changing teaching. All right? So, if you want to change something, that you don't like, you have to give birth to a self, an appointed substitute. So you start thinking and you start saying your desire. Let's look at Mark 4:39. Mark 4:39. We'll look at 37 first. This is about Jesus Christ when they were in a boat and the wind came against them. And 39, let's look at 39. Let's go straight to 39 because of time. Yeah. 39 says what? And he rose and he did what? He rebuked the wind and said to the sea, peace, be still. Listen, when I was going through this, I just said to myself, listen, Jesus and these disciples were in the same situation. The disciples saw the problem and they magnified the problem change the way you think. It's as simple as that. Please, it is as simple as that. I'm not, listen to me with a very genuine heart. I am not degrading prayer, fasting. I'm not degrading it. I do that. But the most important thing that you do, if you want to change the situations you don't like, change the way you think. As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. Life and death are in the power of the tongue, and they that love of its fruit shall eat thereof. No one can do this for you. You have to do it. Let me tell you, when I learned these principles, sometimes I catch myself thinking negatively, and I immediately change it. When we're coming, Sammy, myself, and my wife, we're talking, we're having a discussion, and I said, these principles, there is no one that can say he or she is a master of these principles. You cannot. Because they are infinite. I'm still a student of these principles. So are all of us. I'm still studying. So are you. Please don't sleep. I charge you in the name of the Lord. Don't sleep. So, the first thing you do is, if you do not like the things you see around you, you see, the things around you are a reflection of what the soul has given birth to. The seeds you sowed yesterday into your soul has given birth to your environment, has given birth to what you see around you, has given birth to